In this video, we're going to do problem 13, 14, 15, and 16 on the back of your CBA 2 review. For these, all you have to do is expand. So I would expand the top and the bottom. I have a 5. I have 6 x's. I have 2 y's on top. I have 8 x's on bottom. And I have a y. So what do you do now? What do you do? You cross out top and bottom. So if you have an x on top and an x on bottom, they cancel because x divided by x is 1. Cancel, 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 cancel. And I can cancel one of the y's. So that leaves me with a y on top and 2 x's on bottom and a 5 that you don't have to divide. So the only one that says that you have a 5 on top, a y on top, and 2 x's on bottom is C. Problem number 14. Same thing, you expand. You have 26, 4 x's, 2 y's, 13 on bottom, an x, and a y on bottom. And then you start canceling. So I cancel an x and I cancel a y. That leaves me 3 x's on top, a y on top. There's only 2 answers that say that. This one's not it, this one's not it. So you have H or J. And what do you do with 26 and 13? You divide them. You divide them and that gives you 2x cubed y. If you subtract them, you're going to end up with J. Okay? And that's not the answer. This is a division problem, so you divide them. The answer is H. Problem number 15. What is the product of 2x squared and negative 3x cubed? What does product mean? Product means to do what? Multiply. Product means to multiply. So you have 2x squared times negative 3x cubed. Okay, you can expand. So that's 2 times negative 3, 2 x's, and 3 more x's. What's 2 times negative 3? Negative 6. How many x's total? X to the 5th. It's not B and it's not C, but look how they're going to trick you on D. Okay? If you don't expand, some of you are going to think that you multiply these two, and that's not what you're doing. You're going to end up with 6, and you're going to get the wrong answer. So that's why we expand, so you can remember that you're adding the exponents, not multiplying. The answer is A. And problem number 16, what do you have to do first before you can expand? Write out the parentheses, 2 times at the top and 2 times at the bottom. So you have 2 sets of parentheses on top and 2 sets of parentheses on bottom. On top, you have a squared b cubed, a squared b cubed, and on bottom you have a to the 4th b squared c, a to the 4th b squared c. And then now you can expand even more. So how many a's on top? 4. 2 here and 2 here. How many b's on top? 6, 1, 2, 3, and another 3. And on bottom, how many A's do you have? 8, 4 in one parenthesis, and 4 in another parenthesis. How many B's? 4, 2 in one parenthesis, and 2 in another one. And 2 C's, because you have one on one and one on the other. How many A's can you cancel? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That leaves you with 4 A's at the bottom. 4 A's at the bottom. The only ones that say that are G and J. And then cross out some B's. I can cross out a B here, a B here, and a B here, and another B here. So that leaves you with 2 B's on top. This one says that you have 2 B's on top, and this one says that you have 2 B's on top. And then you only have 2 C's on bottom. So the answer is G, not J.